Oops. Are you happy?
Battery 40%. Connected to a girl.
At the sensation, I'm a place. Wouldn't you love? Wouldn't you love? Wouldn't you love to know? You feel like fire. I'm a blaze. Wouldn't you love? To know I'm a blaze.
Hi, Tricky Ricky. Nice to see you again.
I'm a blaze.
Thank you, AWOL. That was a big one.
Wouldn't you love? Wouldn't you love? Wouldn't you love to know? You feel like fire. Wouldn't you love to know? You feel like fire. Wouldn't you love? Wouldn't you love? Wouldn't you love to know?
Good. Holy crap.
Smiling at the tension, I smile at the sensation. Wouldn't you love? Wouldn't you love? Wouldn't you love to know? Wouldn't you love? Wouldn't you love to know? Wouldn't you? I pause, smiling at the tension. I smile at the sensation. Wouldn't you love? Wouldn't you love? Wouldn't you love to know? Wouldn't you to know? Wouldn't you love?
Hey, you go there. And then I was my mirror. Hey, you go there. And I was the mirror. And The answer is yes.
Wouldn't you
Hey. Yeah. Right.
I pause, smiling at attention. I smile at the sensation. Wouldn't you love? Wouldn't you love? Wouldn't you love to know? Wouldn't you love to know?
Ah.
Wouldn't you I pause, smiling at the tension. I smile at the sensation. Wouldn't you love, wouldn't you love, wouldn't you love to know? You feel like fire. Wouldn't you love to know? I'm a blaze.
Stupid fire. I just remembered who I wrote this song about. I'm drinking coffee, but oh boy, am I reacting further than coffee, y'all. I almost bought Yoo-Hoo. Yesterday, I almost bought Yoo-Hoo, but it had... Yesterday, I almost bought Yoo-Hoo, but it had artificial flavoring. I don't play that. Some of the things I don't play include artificial flavoring. Okay. Yoo-Hoo is chemicals. Oh yeah. I cried the other day. I did. Then I got paranoid. And then I confronted this thing that I was paranoid about. And it turns out I was just paranoid, so that's nice. But I realized I was just paranoid before reality. Oops. All those illusions are fun. I listen to trolls, but I try to connect with the trolls as human beings. But the trolls... Okay, so I'm trying to talk about the trolls in a general context. If the trolls say something that's able to emotionally affect me in the first place, it shows a certain amount of intellect or knowing me or some like evil, using their intellectual powers for evil. Oh yeah, I should be running my air purifier. It's been too cold lately. How much do I breathe alone consciously? You mean breath exercises? Evi kara aishnivi arami? Sorry. Hi, Chicky Vicky. Ew. Oh my god. Trolls are bullies. I find it beautiful. I was bullied out of school the first time around. And so I arguably didn't get to progress in my life because I wasn't tough enough to handle like real life trolling. But this was really brutal. Like, but the reason I'm talking about this is that it's effing beautiful to come full circle as a 35-year-old woman to deal with bullying, just like I did when I was an 8-year-old and a 9-year-old and a 10-year-old and an 11-year-old until I freaking gave up. It was relentless. And the way that it evolved was weird, because honestly, I got bullied by different people in junior high school than I did in elementary school. There were like 2 different waves of bullies, 2 different conglomerates of bullies. And so to come back here and to be princess on a stage with bullies and to actually try to connect with the bullies instead of like I ran away from society, it's like a full circle, beautiful, really weird karmic journey, to be honest. Oh, while we're on the subject, I went to confront the worst bully I ever. No, wait. I wouldn't really want to. I don't even remember the names of the junior high school bullies I had. I wouldn't want to confront them any more than I did with the principal. One time, these girls straight up robbed me of my soda pop. I walked into my math class when I was like 11 or 12, right? I had just... Wait, I was part of the generation where they had soda machines at the PE lockers. So... after you're done with your physical education, you can physically educate some soda into your face. America. Anyway, I haven't thought about that part of this story. Like, I haven't thought about the story that I'm telling you in a while. We're talking about confronting my bullies. I'm just saying, I don't have anything to confront on this set of bullies. Anyway, I bought a soda pop after physical education because America sure educates them good. I was a Sprite. So I'm holding my Sprite as I walk into my math class. And this one of my peers says, "Give me a drink." And I'm like, no. I was like, "You're not my friend." I didn't say that, but she really wasn't my friend. She was not nice to me. I don't remember having any history with her, but I definitely did. So she's like, give me a drink of your soda. And I'm like, no. And she bopped it out of my hand and took it. She takes the drink. She passes it to like 2 or 3 or take a drink, and then they throw it back at me. Yeah, I escalated this to well, I just kind of got robbed of $1.25 in the 1990s. That's a lot of money. But anyway. So I don't really want to confront those bullies. They were fun though. But so I had to tell that backstory, you guys. So I went to confront the biggest school bullies that I ever had besides that group of girls. Because what do I gotta say that I didn't? We're chilling on those girls. I don't even know those girls. I don't remember their names. Anyway, so I had to hold a grudge against the girls who stole my soda. So I went to and also one of my best friends from elementary school, she doesn't have it anymore, but she cataloged our elementary school and our high school with a Facebook account and literally added everyone from our life, and it was like cuckoo puffs. So I'm not calling her crazy. It was crazy to be able to see that. I wasn't calling her crazy. I was saying it was crazy to have a catalog. Like, that was what was mad as hell. They're all sitting there with our elementary school yearbooks. Anyway. So she had everyone cataloged. So one day I was like, I'm going to go confront my worst bully. So I went to this dude's Facebook. Okay, so I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to perpetuate the cycle of evil and judgment, negative judgment. However, so the first thing I observed was, how could I not? This bully was really hostile to me because of me being overweight. That was the main point. So it was satisfying, of course, that I had more fitness as an adult than he did. So that was cool. I guess, but I don't want anyone to struggle with their weight, so that's not really what I'm saying. It kind of blew my mind that as an adult, he appeared to struggle with his weight more than I did, and he ripped me apart for struggling with my weight when I was 10. But anyway, so I see this guy, and he's holding his baby daughter. And he's looking at his baby daughter with all the love in the world. And I imagine how this dude would feel if some jerk kid was mean to his baby daughter when she went to school. And it was this weird, beautiful moment. I didn't send that dude a message. I could literally see that he would have his heart broken. If kids treated his daughter the way that he treated me, his heart would be broken. And I could already see that on his face. I didn't have to say anything. I hope your daughter gets respected in society, bro. For real. Anyway. Thank you, AWOL. Another bronze. Wait, I got a laughing disco earlier. Thank you for the bronze medal now. Oh my god. Jay, I'm gonna cry just because you told me to smile. I literally. Oh my god, it's so great you're not crying! Don't cry! It's so great you're not crying right now! Don't cry! If you feel like you're gonna start crying, just don't cry! You're like the 50th person to be like, oh my gosh, I saw you crying. Are you done crying? Please be done crying. I'm not trying to mock people being concerned. I'm just like, why are y'all surprised that I'm crying? Like, I cry all the freaking time. I'm a schizophrenic girl. My bad. Oh no! If I cry, I'm gonna be old. Okay. Do I like iced coffee? In the summertime, I do. How's my day going? It's good. How's your day going? Am I really? I have symptoms of schizophrenia. So I say this all the time, but being schizophrenic or having symptoms of schizophrenia isn't really the biggest problem when it comes to schizophrenia. It's what the schizophrenics do to try to numb the schizophrenia or run away from it, or the poor social decisions people make while having schizophrenic breaks. Not trying to laugh. I'm just like, yeah. It's the erratic social behavior you regret. I'm laughing because people accuse me of that pretty consistently, but no, this is a baseline here. We're chilling. Whoa. Did my brush fall apart? What happened? Oh. Hell no. Sorry. Not to be a bad influence. I don't have to take the medicine for schizophrenia because if you're not doing things socially that you regret, hi Michelle. If you're not doing things socially that you regret, if you're not doing anything to yourself that you regret, then you're just having symptoms of schizophrenia and you just kind of got to deal with it and cope and love yourself around the BS that is schizophrenia. Love yourself with the BS that is schizophrenia. Forgive yourself for the BS that is schizophrenia. Or take it lightly instead of when I first started having intrusive thoughts, I felt like a terrible person. I felt like the quality of my thoughts dictated who I was on some kind of level. But after struggling for enough years with the intrusive thoughts, I don't give credit. Like the intrusive thoughts define me spiritually. No, the fact that I can pit maneuver around the intrusive thoughts and have a good life is the real point. Oftentimes when I start having intrusive thoughts, I laugh at it. I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking prepared dark roast coffee. There's we'll see. I have symptoms of schizophrenia. It depends what's giving you symptoms of schizophrenia. If you have schizophrenia genetically, that's one thing. I have gallbladder problems, which might be causing me to go insane. So there's that. If there's some cause that's giving you the symptoms of schizophrenia besides schizophrenia, that would be the first thing to look at. So, is it my gallbladder driving me insane, or am I just schizophrenic? Oh, who knows? Then there's always the question, am I schizophrenic or is this just late stage autism? I think of late stage autism a lot. Because I'm like super duper autistic. And so, and like a lot of professionals say that you can't be schizophrenic and autistic at the same time. I am not sure about that. So am I just like super duper autistic with a gallbladder problem that's driving me literally insane? Or am I schizophrenic with the gallbladder problem that's driving me insane? I wouldn't even rep the schizophrenia so hard if it wasn't hardcore in my family. My mom used to be, fun story. My mom used to be horrified that she was going to have a schizophrenic break eventually because it happened to her cousins and such. Spoiler alert, she was already out of her freaking mind and she just thought she wasn't. So my mama used to literally be afraid of the schizophrenia setting in by name while being the craziest bleep you ever met. So, I've always been monitoring my brain for the schizophrenia to set in. And boy, howdy, did it ever. That darn stuff set in like clockwork. Or was it my gallbladder giving out? I think it was the schizophrenia that just like went click. All right, you're 30 something. Time to go schizophrenic AF. You're gonna miss the old days where you just felt bipolar or you knew you were crazy, but it wasn't obviously schizophrenia. But now it's obviously schizophrenia. Let's get a round of applause for the development of mental illness. Anyway, no, I don't drink alcohol. We're drinking some damn nice prepared coffee. You want to know the real truth of the matter is this coffee has fat in it. This prepared coffee has cream. Creamy, creamy, cream. I can't drink a lot of it because of the amount of cream that it has. However, I would drink a lot of it. So, there's my gallbladder saving me from myself. Not that that would be bad. I would eat breakfast and then I would drink a damn lot of that coffee. But I can't do that. So what are we gonna do instead? We're gonna drink less coffee and eat a less fatty breakfast. Like, wow, so horrible. Not really. We're chilling. Oh, I wanted to drink. I have a freaking beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna drink this really, really beautiful drink I bought last night at the discount grocery store. It's freaking lychee and coconut water. And it's freaking amazing. I think it has some natural flavors. I hope I'm wrong. But whatever it has, it's really gorgeous. It's 98% coconut water and then like a squirt of lychee, but it's super lychee-tastic. I'm all about lychees. Hi. Hi, Angel. I'm sorry. I laughed at myself. People are woo! Woo! Say woo! Woo! I'm literally responding to this sentence. I'm not convinced this. I'm not convinced this is reality. Get me out of here, please. Yeah, I'm not convinced this is reality. JK, this is reality. This is reality, but what is real? The void. Uh-oh, the void. I quit coffee, and then I started. I will never tire of Michelle doxing me. Thank you, Michelle. I look forward to Michelle doxing me, and then she just has to drive us somewhere else. I'm joking. Don't dox anybody, Lord. I'm a Buddhist. And a Hinduist. And a chakra. I would call myself a chakra practitioner, except I don't care anymore. Oops. I've drowned in the Buddhist apathy for less than a century, and it's still dead me. And I drowned in the Buddhist apathy for a fifth. Wait, is that 20 years? For a tenth of a century, And that's all I needed to get done. And I drowned in a Buddhist apathy for a tenth of a century. All I needed to bury my everything in the sand. I drowned in the Buddhist apathy of a tenth of a century, witnessing the Kali Yuga. Who's gonna come back to? Who's going to come back to? Who's going to come back to? Who's going to come back to save you? Why will you grow and the Kali Yuga? Clover cover cross beans. Oh no, you cried. Beans! Wait, brush our hair. Can we brush it all off? Not the hair, the feelings. Okay. Hair. Mm. Did you really just ask me if I didn't get the tics while singing? Okay, here's the thing. This is a spiritual experience. I do have spiritual experiences while singing, but I literally like focus myself spiritually into rocking the mic, bro. And oh, I have spiritual experiences while singing that are like smooth instead of erratic. Smooth energy instead of whatever type of energy makes ticks. We were just discussing if it was autism or schizophrenia or just kundalini. I know it's definitely one of the first two. And kundalini. Smoothie! I don't know. Oh no, Michelle. Well, one person's dead frog is another person's very dear beloved friend. I hope you're feeling better soon. Do. Mr. Smooth. Sorry. That is an alarming type of smoothie. You telling me that you're happy that I'm not playing my AI song, my autistic AI song over and over made me want to play my autistic AI song over and over. I love petunias. In fact, I should be growing a petunia. No, I have gallbladder problems, but my stool is quite regular. Thank you. That's actually like a miracle. Well, it's not a miracle. I did it very specifically, but there we were. Yes. AI, music, autistic intelligence. No, there's they're not trying to flap. They're trying to rock you. Yeah, that's an accomplishment, Michelle. Like, especially, well, in all stages of life, it's an accomplishment, but as a 35 plus year old, if you can say that, especially if you got some part of your digestive system that's gone haywire and you're still having a good outcome on a general, you won. You're literally digesting the right things. Good job. Oh, what do I want to eat now? I want to eat. What did I? Oh, my roommate brought me a cream puff. Oh my god, I kept laughing about. Oh crap, my phone's gonna die. I don't know how close I got. Um, Somebody made a YouTube comment. How close? Okay, we're good. Somebody made a YouTube comment that said, "I bet your roommate isn't even real." And I read him the comment and we laughed. um, I forgot. Oh, my roommate brought me a cream puff yesterday. Roommate is AI, lol. Did I train it to pay my rent? The AI? Like I trained my roommate to pay my rent. That's what I mean. But like, if my roommate's AI, is it a robot that's generating enough money to pay the rent? Thanks, AI robot. I live with 5 big dudes on a giant compound. Um, we're tough. Cream puff. A cream puff. A big ass cream puff. Woo, raptor. No, I think a husband is trained to do more than that, I hope. Well, let's just say, if he's my husband, okay. As I said that, I was like, I don't even think you have to be anything to be my husband. Like, but anyway, my favorite color is lavender and pink. Yay, but I got pretty intimate with all the colors. Um, do, 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 do. The chain is coming. Do, 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 do. Uh, Hi. Do I like trains? I have a song about trains. I like songs about trains. Do 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 do. I drink some really delicious prepared coffee that I can't drink anymore of because it has lots of fat in it. Well, out of life is more coffee, probably. Mm, Sorry. My favorite vacation spot. I'm more about people than destination, actually. Oh. I do like to ride bikes. The last time I tried to ride my bike, I couldn't do it. It was kind of depressing, and I'm pretty sure I can do it now. My bike is hoarder buried by somebody else. Anyway, I probably could ride my bike. I like it. Bike is really heavy. I should probably buy a new bike that's not like freaking £1 billion. Good fruit. I actually bought a crap ton of smoothie fruit last night. I do have good fruit. Hell, I have mango, pineapple, blueberries, cherries. There's something else. Did I buy strawberries? I think I should have. Whoops, if I didn't. Oh, raspberries, duh. I have raspberries, pineapples, mangoes, cherries, and blueberries. And some weird apples. They're only weird because my hotel room refrigerator froze my apples. My apple slices got frozen. So now they're smoothie fruit. Anyway. No, smoothies are cold and it's winter. So uh smoothies are good to balance out the coffee because if you just drink coffee, you'll get sick eventually. Or I will. At this point in my life, if I just drink coffee, I will get sick eventually. Do. So honestly, you shouldn't even have coffee unless you have something else. Or you're about to have something else. So a smoothie feels like saving yourself from being a caffeine junkie. In my experience. Hi. Oh my god, that's interesting. I eat why. Um well oink. I'm a beast. Um Oh. That's not, I don't have good reasons. I'm selfish. I like the look on. Okay, so I went on a couple dates with this guy. I'm not even gonna call him my boyfriend anymore. But we were talking about it, and I love the look on his face. I love watching really beautiful spiritualist guys talk about eating meat and not wanting to. Uh, it's like, oh, it's so beautiful. The last time that I tried to stop eating meat a couple years ago, and I ended up crying because I wanted a chicken burrito. uh, so I'm psychotic and I want to eat chicken. My bad. I also like seafood. I like fishing for the fish that I eat. My bad. It's hella good. Ew! Sorry. I don't want weird, squishy stuff that's. I can't eat cheesecake because of my gallbladder, but oh boy. Fudge, yeah, I like cheesecake. I fish in the river. I occasionally. I don't really like lakes because they're just sitting there. I might get more success off of a lake because they're just sitting there. But I love rivers. I don't even mind. I don't care about. I care about snags, but like when I snag a line, it's just a challenge to unsnag it, and you just gotta like try really hard. You gotta try. Well, depending on how much your lure costs, you got like $10 worth of trying to do, or somewhere between 80 cents and $10 of trying to get your line back. Woo, the Mississippi! Woo! Woo! No. That's a big river. Whoo, whoo. Oh, that's cool. Bedside. What do you try to catch? Oh, what do you catch that snaps your line? It's called a tree underwater, or God knows what underwater, bro. I don't know. It's in the water. It ain't coming out. Ready to go swimming? Nah. You ready to go swimming? In fact, if I had the cojones, that's what we would have done. In fact, we might have some cool videos of me going in the frickin' river to get my lure eventually. Because that's all it takes. You ready to get wet? Ready to change your socks? Ready to get put on some water shoes? Go get your line, girl! Go swimming! Get the scuba on! Get your scuba! Okay. We lost two lives. Lure. I don't even know. I'm not proud of it. Like, oh, this is my karmic. I lost two lure. Oh, wait, not even counting the one that was in the tree. I should have got. See, where's my balls? Like, it's like. Anyway, I'm gonna have a fishing channel this summer where it's not so freaking cold. I'm just like barely holding on in the first place. Who cleans my fish? My roommate cleans my. I ain't never cleaned a fish before. I don't even have a fish for him to clean. You wanna know? I caught one fish. It was this big. It was a baby. I'm sorry. It's a baby. It's a baby. We let it go. I hope it's okay right now. It's a baby. My latest work, bro. I like that request. My bad. This is weird. It's gonna be weird. What we got? Oh no, not that. That one doesn't count. Wait, no, that's not. It's too mellow. It's just too mellow. Okay, let's go to the actual. Oh, hi, copyright. What do I do with the big fish? Well, it depends. Well, I would eat a striper even though it's not on the mercury okay list, but the striper has to be. My roommate knows this better than me, but I think it's 18 inches. So the striper has to be a certain size. I would eat it even though you're not supposed to because of mercury. Uh, but so if I a 20-inch striper, I would put it on the barbecue. My roommate would clean it and debone it. I don't know. I don't know if he would want to debone it before or after cooking it, but we would debone it sometimes and then be very careful because that's not a joke. Bones are crazy. You can really mess yourself up with those bones in your mouth and your throat and your gut. So don't fudge up on a fish bone. Do I pretend I'm a giant? No. Um, to be honest, my roommate keeps on putting Cajun seasoning on the fish, which is just as well. But last time I asked him, okay, this dude didn't know what a pike minnow was. So we had to like learn we had to learn about. He brought home a freaking pike minnow. And I dressed it up like it wasn't a pike minnow. And then while it was on the barbecue, we learned what it was. Honestly, I should have just eaten the fish, but you shouldn't mess with mercury. But anyway, the pike minnow was dressed exactly how I wanted to eat the fish. Exactly. I just did it myself. And honestly, it smelled amazing and I'm sad. Like, why did you bring home a toxic fish and tell me to put herbs on it? Bro. Ooh, did I catch it? Yes, I did. Anyway, so I asked him to make the next trout we got like how I made pike minnow because I wanted to taste. It was like chives, rosemary, lemon, salt. I think that's it. It was like literally, I just wanted to taste the fish. I wanted to. And herbs. Oh, and but we have this vegan butter that's all right. So it's gonna be butter, salt, rosemary, chives. Oh, and bay leaves. Bay leaves. I wanted to taste the fish and those herbs. I asked him for those herbs the same way I make the damn pike minnow we didn't even eat. He said, okay. I go to eat the fish. What was there none of? And there's no bay leaves. And there's Cajun seasoning. And I'm like, what the hell? And it just tastes like one giant lump of Cajun meat. It could have been anything. I couldn't taste the fish. I literally could not taste the fish. I'm screaming. Sorry. Literally furious about not being able to taste that fish. I'm literally eating it, and it's just a pile of Cajun pile. And don't get me wrong, I like the Cajun seasoning, but it like overpowers. Is there cumin? Cumin? What am I? Oh, what is that? So here I was planning to have rice with lemon and herbs and fish and bay leaf action in the broth. If the broth was supposed to have herbs and bay leaf and lemon. And then it's just like Cajun. I love Cajun cooking, don't get me wrong. Gumbo is like literally my passion life is gumbo, which is a big blap of Cajun seasoning and everything else Cajun-tastic. I like authenticity. I love Cajun food. But oh my God, when I want lemons and bay leaves and rosemaries and chives, I'm not looking for that. Am I ungrateful? Yeah, really. Anyway, I'm mostly just mad that the pike minnow got the exact. I should have just eaten the pike minnow, I swear to God. Mercury be damned. Yes, I love Cajun, but I just wanted lemon herb fish, not Cajun fish. So we already had Cajun fish. Thank you, Green Eyes. Buy my own damn fish from the store and make it how I want. Like, go to sleep, everybody. Mercury. How is the mercury inside the fish? It's called gold mining. The gold miners did something with the gold, with the mercury, and they screwed all the land. Isn't that wonderful? Capitalism screwed the waterways. And now all the animals have mercury in them. And the predator fish have the most mercury, or there's just some types of fish that hold the mercury more than others because of the food chain. And OMG, literally. Do 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 do. Do-do-do. Yep. Toxic fish, bro. Gold was being hoarded before hardcore capitalism. However, indigenous cultures didn't use mercury to clean gold, did they? I didn't hear about the Native Americans contributing to the mercury problem, but am I wrong? Bro? Did Native Americans use mercury in gold stuff? Let's see. Did Native Americans use mercury in gold? Oh, how did I know? Native Americans in what is now the United States. Oh my God. Oh my God! I just typed in something and freaking AI hijacked it and then glitched out. F you, AI! Oh my God. I just saw an Instagram post of a reel of exactly what just happened to me, but it was hella funny. Okay. There is no evidence that Native American populations use mercury to extract or process gold. The widespread toxic use of mercury to recover gold was introduced by European settlers during the 19th century gold rush. How did I know? Anyway. Yay. Ah! Ah! Sorry. I legit just started screaming. I got asked the question, did the Native Americans build a powerful nation that became the most prosperous nation in the history of the entire world? I started just screaming in response. No, I think we genocided them. Or they may have, and then we genocided them. Anyway, we, the Americans. Whew. Anyway. Brah. No, genocide. Can't skirt around the word genocide. I'm sorry. Okay. That was. I didn't mean to scream that, like, did Native Americans create wonderful societies full of millions of people for hundreds of years, thousands of years? Ah! No. I can't say it. Can't say it. Can't say it. Sorry. I had an interesting energy. Like the people that say the world is 10,000 years old are literally discrediting like archaeology, but like indigenous people that have records of being where they were for tens of thousands of years. But anyway. History. Oh no. 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 The Happy birthday. Hi, I'm a full-time YouTuber. We didn't make Georgia minimum wage this stream, but I'm also just chilling, commiserating about the destruction of indigenous cultures for Western society, etc. Oh, I'm such a liberal. We. Yay! Okay. Oh, thank you, Sedona. I kind of want to listen to it now. I was gonna write a song, but I didn't. Hi. Yay, Michael Shernon. There you go. What? Is my Bluetooth still on? Possibly not. No, it is.
Connected to it girl.
Do do do. Do do do. Oh, here we go. Oh no.
I only go when I'm alone. I only go when you're alone. When you're alone, I only go when I'm alone. I only go when you're alone. When you're alone. You're with the whole world. When you're alone, you're with the whole world. When you're
Hi. I I'll be right back. I have to pee.
I am the whole world. Walk like the earth knows you, knows you, knows you. Walk like the earth loves you, loves you, loves you. Walk like the earth wants your feet, your feet, your feet. More than it has ever wanted anything, more than anything. Walk in love, walk in love, walk in love with you.
Hi. This is so good. It's just coconut water and lychee. Lychee. Oh my god. How does a lychee grow? I want a giant ass lychee forest. Lychees are so good. Ew, ew. Wow. So does this have... No, it doesn't have natural flavor. I wasn't sure if... Okay. Wow. Warning, contains coconut. Ah, so many lychees. I think I spent like $30 on lychees when they became available at Trader Joe's seasonally. Oh, fine. I'm okay. I'm drinking coconut lychee juice. It's good. Coconut lychee juice. The best damn 15 carbohydrates ever, I swear. Oh my god. I think I have to go buy all of these. I sound like they paid me, but for real though. Just the way it smells. I really like lychees though. Like, first time I had a lychee, I think I was 31, bro. Or 32. Or something like that. I was 31 or 32 years old the first time I had a lychee. Thank you for the positivity. Thank you for the love, everybody. Yeah, I'm chilling. We're drinking coconut water with lychee. Smells hella lychee-y. Mmm. That is so good. Wow. Mm. Bro, I just read what these are called. That's really funny. I thought it was cream, which was weird because it's not fat. So why did it say cream? Coco Karma? Coco to Karma? I don't know. Weird. How much does this cost on the internet? That stuff has the best aftertaste. It leaves your whole face like happy, but no, like my whole mouth feels like I have like a giant mouthful of coconut and lychees that does not stop. Oh my god. These are really expensive on the internet. Wow. Damn. I will say that those are obscenely expensive to order them, like from the wherever on the internet. But for being so expensive, they taste amazing. And I will go get the rest of them if I can. That was hella good. See, I wanted to keep drinking the coffee. These I can just keep drinking. I could legit drink another one of these and not die. Thank you, gallbladder. Oops, sorry. I didn't know it was gonna be so loud. Ooh, my burp tasted magic. Sorry if that's gross, but it was real. Those things are crazy. I feel like I have leftovers in the fridge, but I forgot what they are. I just think about it for a minute. So what am I eating? Oh, they're not leftovers. I went grocery shopping. No, I just remembered I have a salad. That's what I was like. What is in the fridge that I had to eat? I'm so used to being leftovers from like DoorDash that I forgot that I went shopping. And it sounds like I've been splurging money, but I was getting one where I was getting like $6 meals. Like going to the grocery store almost. So I wasn't like obscenely splurging. Ooh. Oh. I don't drink adult beverages. I drink coconut water with lychee and some coffee. I think that's all I drank today. Okay. Stop the music right a that the word started happening outside? Uh-oh. Anyway. Uh, no, not really. That sounded convincing. Oh, I got a lot of gifts. Thank you for all the gifts. Whoa. We made like almost Georgia state minimum wage with the gifts. Thank you. Like, wow. Ooh. That expensive stuff sure lasts. Anyway. I think I'm gonna take a break and eat a salad by myself. I think I'm gonna have a salad by myself for once. No, no. Uh, um, um, I think I had a mood disturbance yesterday because of my caffeine addiction, to be honest. Also, I'm just a fussy princess and I don't like deprivation on a general level. I like that I just had this sentence. I don't like deprivation on a general level, and my first thought was, I want a chicken shawarma. Sit. Okay. Randy, I don't know what you're talking about, but that's funny. Oh no, my Wi-Fi is going out and I have a booger in my nose. It's the part of the broadcast where I become so socially unacceptable. Okay. Hi. Am I always mad? No. Are you? Hi. Okay. I'm going to go eat a salad. It's gonna be great. I picked it out from Salad Land. Do, 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 do. Oh my god. That's why I dropped the line. Wait, did you pay me to do that? If you didn't, then I didn't. Oh, isn't capitalism fun? Okay. Yay! Couple. Couple bucks a minute, maybe. Cookies! I'm a spiritualist. So, yeah. Thank you, Dre, for the torch. What are we finna do with that? Oh, thank you. I know what I'm gonna do with the bronze medal. Thank you, Jermaine. Hi. Oh, thank you for more. That's a lot of gifts. Thank you. Thank you for pushing the happy button. Oh, Lord. That sounds like a personal problem. Oof. Oh. Okay. I have the ring. So dark. It's funny, it's the same color as my freaking flesh, so you can't even see it. Uh-huh. When people say I look like Kristen Stewart, I always talk about I should stop talking about what I talk about. Oh, Alpha Druid. I used to play a video game online where I was the Alpha Queen Druid. I was the best. I was the best Druid in the whole game. And you think I'm exaggerating? I'm not. I would throw bombs, and bombs are gold. Throw giant blaps of gold at the enemy while I healed. And I knew how to do something in, okay, when we would go to wars, there would be lag. I knew how to roll in the lag. I knew how to do this thing where I could heal off screen. None of the other druids knew how to do that. You want to know why? Because I was the only one who noticed that you could do that. And you want to know something even funnier? So the enemy noticed that I was healing off screen. They're like, how is she doing that? And they figured out how I was doing it. And it was too complicated for their druids to want to do it anyway. So I was like kind of not really glitching the lag because it's not my fault if this stupid game works like that. I could run towards a person, right? I did this click. I don't even remember what I did, but I did this click on the person I wanted to heal, and then I did this other click, and I would be away from the battle and healing. I could click heal the other person, and I would heal them while I was safe. And when the enemy druids learned what I was doing, their druids couldn't hang. They couldn't do it. Oh, and so in a battle, you gotta target the healers, right? Because if your healers are badass bleeps throwing bombs, then you really want to target the healers. But even if the healers aren't throwing bombs and they're just, even if they're worse, the druid, you got to target the healers because the healers are literally going to facilitate the whole battle. So I would run in Oh, I had like the all the speed mods, so I'd run in as physically possible in the game, looking like a spider, crazy bug, scorpion. I'd run in, and everyone would yell. I'll just say who I was. I'm Yak, YAQ. That was me. And everyone would yell, "Get Yak!" And like 6 people would run at me, and I'd leave after I was done healing. Oh, in this game, you gave your HP to the people you were healing. So you run in, give them like 100+ HP, and then you have low HP and you run. I don't even remember how I healed in this game, but I would give somebody 100+ HP or however much HP they could take from me, and then I'd run out low health and I'd be healing like mad. And they didn't like I was ooh, like, oh my god, I was the best druid in the game. Oh, I knew that I was the best druid when I missed a war with my clan or whatever the hell it was, my what's it called? My guild? Or I don't remember what the hell it was called. I missed a war for the first time due to something I was doing in real life, and my side lost. Yak wasn't there and we lost. And I was like, what? And then I was there and we won and we won and we won. And the only reason we ever stopped winning is because the other side cheated. And people say that, but for real, the devs stopped enforcing the rules and the other side had like glitchers that knew where all the glitches in the development. They had like the people who beta tested it were on the other side and they had all the glitch information. They had islands that you couldn't beat. There was glitches in the game makeup. Where there were areas that it was glitched. And they knew where all the places were and they knew all the other glitches and it was brutal. And the only reason they won is when the devs stopped enforcing the rules. It was wild. But anyway, that's my story of being Yak. I played this game before I had a spiritual awakening. I've always known in my heart that the video games that you play and what you do in the video games does have a spiritual effect on you, or it can if you take it seriously, especially. And this game definitely had some sort of spiritual effect on me because of the social decisions that I made there. It was like a whole freaking lifetime and a half, but I was able to show I was like extraordinarily generous. And there were people in my guild or clan or whatever that had shelled out like $30,000 USD on this game. There were people that had spent thousands of dollars in this game. And I never spent anything. But I was really put in time, my whole freaking life, obviously. Time. But I was also smart about it. I was the dragon leader. I would lead dragon trains. And so I was like one of the richest people in this game, basically. I got to hit the dragons first in all the trains. The biggest trains in this game were run by me. And I had like the map of all the dragon layers. And anyway, I got the opportunity to be generous and I just would give people ridiculous amounts of gold because they were fighting on our side. It was a war game, so what do you need to millions! Let's go! 10 mil on it, let's go! Anyway, fine. I'm talking about video games. This is like, whatever. I don't know. You first, bro. No, I mean, me first, but you first now. Thank you, Joe Waters. Am I gonna go eat a salad? Hi. Oh no. Are you like scrolling? What do you mean on your feed? Don't click on me if you're mad. Oh no. You talking about like scrolling through live feeds? Or just on your feed? Also, your feed is like yours, but it's like public, bro. Hi. That's how your feed works. What do you want me to do about it? Hi, welcome to YouTube. I hope you're enjoying your YouTube experience. Oh no, are you not? Oh my god, your YouTube is sad for you. I'm sorry. Oh no. You can type stuff into the search bar if you want. Who the hell am I married to? Get this thing off my finger. Sorry. Oops. I done. Stop being married. Okay, we're gonna go eat a salad while watching TV. Oh, salad, 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 salad. Okay. Salad. Netflix and salad, bro. Wait, are you? Oops. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, stop. Say. Yay, Drew. Salad and Netflix. Double lettuce salad and Netflix. I ain't Netflixing with nobody. Netflix is I only go Netflix solo when I'm alone. Oh, I don't, if I'm going out with a dude, I ain't trying to watch TV, bro. I get enough TV. Oh my god. Alright, I'm legit gonna. Am I overweight like everyone says? Do I want to eat a salad and then continue eating right afterwards? I think I do. I think I want to put a giant chicken nugget thing in the toaster oven while I eat my salad. Ooh, I don't know. Oh no, my chicken nugget lost your brain cells. Oh. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna thank you for all the gifts. Yay. I am going to eat a salad. And then maybe, yeah, I think I'm legit gonna put one giant chicken nugget in the toaster oven to cook while I eat the salad. It's a vital piece of information. Then I might make some more coffee after that. More coffee. I can't drink the creamy coffee, but I have to drink the milk that I opened yesterday. Thank you, Azure, for the torch. Yay. Do, do, do. I should clean my room. That is not a bad idea. I should purify the air, bro. What? Is this supposed to rain? It's just been so cold. I've been with the dirty air instead of. Okay. It's legit supposed to rain like soon. Whoa, we got real rain. Oh, I don't know. Are we stopping? I like these little storms. What? Muscle, homie? You think I'm trying to carry ass? Carry. Oh, wait. I just said ass or anything. Okay. Muscle? You think I'm trying to carry 10 more pounds of fat around? Well, against it, but I'd much rather have 10 pounds of muscle to carry all the pounds of fat that I already have than just 10 pounds fat and no more muscle to carry 10 more pounds fat. Ah! But thank you for asking. I've actually been getting stronger for reals lately, and it's been real. Like, I'm legitimately getting stronger going fishing and hiking to the bleeping fishing spots. I never wanted to buy me a dock so bad in my life. I'm like, whoo, buddy, I'm going to develop a part of the river and I'm going to install myself a fishing. I'm not trying to destroy habitat. I'm just like, I'm going to buy a house with a fishing dock. Because, oh boy, howdy, am I done hiking on the side of the river looking for a place to fish? Oh boy, I'm going to need to buy myself a fishing dock. I'm telling you. Guys, maybe just get like a weird platform, a fishing platform, like a boat, I guess. I don't know. But I'm done hiking on. I only did it a little bit, and I'm done hiking to fishing. Like, I don't mind continuing to hike if there's just hella people. That's one thing. But hiking for like a mile trying to find a spot to fish is a weird ass feeling, and I'm like, That being said, once you know what beach you're going for, it's a different story. If you're just hiking into freaking oblivion, maybe gonna find a beach, then it's some BS. But if you know what beach you're going to, then it's whatever. I had a really fun time fishing at the mouth of a creek, and I felt like I really learned. So I was fishing, and there's a tree over here, there's blackberry bushes over here, and there's something underwater snagging the hell out of you so bad you don't even want to fish here, right? So there was like this tiny little. I got straight bored casting in a safe for a day. I mean, it was fun, but like, how many hours are you gonna cast in the same place? Like, anyway, so also I started out fishing over here because I had to. There were a lot of people around, so I had to fish over here for a while, and it was pretty snaggy. Also, I was fishing over an underwater snag. If you ever want to try to do that, just quit, okay? If you know there's a snag over there, just give up. That's what That's my advice. But anyway, I was fishing where I knew there was a snag on purpose and just like trying my best and like getting it snagged and unsnagged. And yay, that's fun, right? I mean, there's if there's nothing else to do, snag your land for fun and practice unsnagging it. I'm joking, but whatever. Anyway, also I got stuck in a tree. A good one. I'm in trouble. I owe my roommate some. Okay, that'll be fun. I get to buy some weird, super iridescent thing. Anyway. So I caught a lure on the stupid snag thing and then one in a tree. But okay, so then at one point I got super just bored. Not bored in a bad way, but literally I'm legit gonna go do something else. I'm not like bored like I want to stop fishing, but I'm bored like I'm willing to go risk something. And so after I got bored of fishing in the same place, I went back on the hill and I fished that way instead of that way. And it was really edgy still because you had to go straight and then you had to reel it in. And this side had a wonderful God-given nature tree. I call it stupid tree. This way is the tree that had the lure in it still that we never got back. Sorry, nature. I don't know. I need to man up and climb trees or something to get lures, I guess. Sorry. God. Karma. Oops. Okay. So, okay. And so this way is the tree that already had a lure in it. This way is blackberry bushes. So the funny thing about this is you could get it, but if you didn't get it and keep it stable, you fling it into the blackberry bushes or the tree over here anyway. Probably more blackberry bushes, but it wasn't like super blackberry over here. So super blackberry to the left of you, pretty darn blackberry to the right of you. More concerned about the trees. Also, there was a reed, a giant ass reed that I did get caught in once. That was great. Okay, so also I didn't want to yank out the reed, like literally leave no trace. So I just left the reed there to be a wonderful obstacle, yay. And so so it wasn't just getting snagged in the well. Also, it was the mouth of a creek, so the creek was taking the lure that way, which is into the tree and the reeds, which is all bad. So you had to throw it out or cast it out straight and then reel it in before the creek took it into the trees and the reeds and the death. Like, oh, that's where the snag was too. So you had to go straight. And then when you brought it back, you couldn't fling it into either direction, but especially don't fling it into the blackberry bushes because I did that once. I hooked blackberry bush so hard. I legit had to grab the blackberry bush. And then we got double jeopardy, double thorns. You got the freaking fishing hook, which is the fishing hook with hella hooks, like a triple hook thing, triple spinny hook thingy. So you're wrestling the spinny hook thingy with the blackberry bushes with this all kinds of spiny thorn hooks. So you got double hooks. Thank you, Danny boy. It's not berry season, so it's just thorn season. I love blackberries and berries with thorns and everything, but thank you, Danny, for the bounce. Oh, we got a lot of gifts. Thank you for an abundance of gifts this stream. Thank you. Anyway, so at the end of the day, I was probably like super worn up and I just had like at least 3 hours of good experience. Just like I said, I casted so many times in the safe place. I was like, I'm gonna go not safe. Anyway, but I learned how to cast straight and bring it back, and it was classic. I got like at least 30 really good casts while up there. It was really gratifying. I felt legit experienced. Because you legit had to be right there. It was just too... Oh, also, I was trying to get the mouth of the creek on the... Okay, So the creek was coming like this, and the big ass river was coming like this, right? I was trying to get right here at the, well, more like right here, where the big ass river hit the creek, like the really, like if a fish was coming down the creek, it would literally go down that little highway and get like all like that. Anyway, what was my point? Oh, I almost hooked myself on the reeds on the other side of the creek. That was a danger too. You're casting out to try to get towards the banks of the river and the edge of the bank of the creek. But if you cast too hard, you're going to be in the reeds on the other side of the creek. So I almost hooked myself on the other side of the creek twice, but thank God I didn't. So I did it just right. But anyway. I'm having fun learning how to be a good fisher person. Oh, the worst cast of the day belonged to my roommate, which was really funny to me. Oh, should I call him out? I don't have this on video. I could have very well been filming, so I'm gonna go ahead and describe what happened because he's aware that I'm making. No, I didn't, Joe. That's a good idea to do like now. But anyway, um, so I look over. I'm fishing in the safe spot, fishing in, like literally in the zone, fishing in the space, fishing in the safe spot. Also, he usually, well, I don't want to call him out, but he usually makes some kind of noise if something goes wrong. He also doesn't really hesitate to ask for my help, so I think he was embarrassed at what he did, and that's why he was trying to fix it himself. So I look over. And I mentioned that blessed nature tree. That blessed tree really is blessed. Anyway, I look over and I see his fishing pole about to. Okay, first of all, his fishing pole has been abandoned. His fishing pole is against the tree, and I see it about to go in the water. It's literally going like this, and it's going to go in the water. And I look over him, and he's trying to get his lure out of that lovely, blessed tree on the hill that was to my right when I'm casting on the hill. That's the tree. Anyway, so he's in the tree to my right if you're casting on the hill. But it wasn't to my right because I wasn't on the hill. But in fact, if I had been on the hill, I probably would have unhooked it myself while he stood there. I don't know why he didn't ask me for help because this was literally the worst cast of the day and probably the most. They literally needed two people because he went to put down his rod and get it out of the tree, and he's pulling it out of the tree, but he's pulling the rod into the river. And, and I'm like, wait, your rod is literally out. It wasn't even, oh no, your rod might go into the river. It was, bro, your rod is hovering over the river, and what are you doing? Like, it was gonna go in the river. Like, it was. So I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm just laughing. Oh, he had a good sense of humor about this also. I think he was literally so embarrassed he didn't even want to say it. I wish I would have had that on camera. Anyway, so I go over there and I hold this fishing pole and he grabs it and we wrestle it out of the tree and it's good. Anyway. Whew. I'm excited about buying him a replacement. Of course, the only lure I lost was his. That's why I don't want to use his lures anymore because mine are just as good, but I don't have to worry about being guilty. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait. I'm confused. Okay. I'm reporting myself to God. I go fishing as often as my fishing partner can take me. Feminism died. Oh. Alright, y'all. Thank you for the hella gifts. I appreciated all the gifts. This stream, every stream, but this stream especially got gifted down. Thank you. I'm gonna go eat a salad and possibly continue eating. Well, fish like to bite during dawn and dusk, especially. So if you can't get your ass out of the house at like 5 or 6 a.m., then damn. 7 a.m. If you fail at that, then there's dusk fishing. I don't like staying out at night because it's hella dark. But camping and fishing would be fun if you had an area license to do that. I'm Pink. Hey. I love fishing too. I'm legit excited to buy my roommate a new lure. I'll buy myself one too. Yay. Oh, I lost his lure. I think that was the one. Okay. Alright. Waiting for this to load. Oh my god, it took forever. do 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 do. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, I thought about that when I was hiking like a mile or two out to a fishing beach that I didn't know I was gonna have to hike 2 miles to get to. Oh, bro. So I'm hiking 2 miles. Wait, it was probably only a mile. I don't know. I didn't check the GPS. I should have. I usually do just to mark mentally where I was. Anyway, I forgot to check how far it really was. It felt like a mile, bro. It was far. What was my point? Oh, as I'm walking way the hell out into the middle of nowhere, I think that was the most desolate. Like at the mountains, there's still giant roads with hella people on them, even the mountain places I go to. Not to dox myself, but so like this is one of the most secluded ass fishing places I've ever been, and I legit am looking into the hit. Like you look that way, and it's just like weird forest. It's like a meadow or some. I don't even know. And then there's trees, and it's a little legit forest. And I thought that, oh my god, this is where you see Bigfoot, like legit. And then I had to walk back at the dark, and I thought that I was braver than I was. Nope, it was hella far. Also, my roommate was carrying all the fishing gear because I'm a princess. So, and I don't like to walk behind him because I'm still slower than him, probably. So, I was trying to walk as fast as I could because I respected the fact he was carrying everything. And it was kind of funny. So, I wouldn't say I'm out of shape. I just legit think it was like a mile. So I'm like walking as fast as I possibly can in the dark. with a flashlight, albeit not a very good flashlight. This trip made me realize how crappy my flashlight was. I'm like, bro, this is not even a good flashlight. Anyway. Um, so I'm walking in the dark. Oh, I legit had a rest. I super, like, my legs were burning. Also, I think my shoe tied right or something was. Man, my socks were messed up, bro. What happened? I think my shoe wasn't tied right and it was making my sock fall down, but I'd never experienced this. Really mind blowing. I've been wearing these shoes for like 4 years and they never made my sock fall down. Like, I'm confused actually about that. But moving on from my shoe sock dilemma, I wore different shoes the next time I went and I was fine. So it was the shoes. Oh my God. But I forgot my point. That's great. Bigfoot. Oh, so I legit needed a break. I mentally was about to like be like, can we stop it? Sorry to mock people who need a break, but I legit was like, can we stop for a minute? In my head, like planning the dialogue. And then I just imagined my roommate being pissed for wanting to stop. Also, I listened to too many Mr. Ballin podcast thingies. I listened to Mr. Ballin on YouTube too much to be like, go ahead, I'll meet with you later. So I'm like somewhere between, you're gonna have to wait here with me while I rest a little bit, and like I'm not gonna catch up. No, I'm scared. uh, so in my head, I'm like drafting the "Can we wait a minute?" like request, but I just didn't. And I just walked as fast as I could, and it like my thighs were burning. It was real, but I did it because I wasn't carrying anything, and I appreciated that. I mean, I was carrying my own stuff. He likes to carry a bunch of stuff we don't even use, and I'm like, I'm not contributing to that. Oh, I did. I bought him a fishing backpack, and he still carries a bunch of bags, and I'm like, good luck with that. Put the crap in your bags, in the fishing bag. Like, I can't. Uh, we just don't, I don't know what's up with, oh, I do. I'm not gonna go there. Anyway. He uses the new bag, but he still takes too many bags. Like, he should have one. Like, he wants to take the tackle box, which is just not fun to carry. You can't carry anything else when you carry that thing. Like, what is it? I told him just the tackle box is really the problem. We're not gonna rant about the tackle box, but we're ranting about the tackle box. It's not. It's like it's ancient. And it's just not fun to carry. And I guess I don't know what piece of equipment he needs instead, like a different box to put what he wants to take. Like it's literally got like 30. No, wait. You don't want to know how many. I'm not gonna dox him on how many years worth of fishing stuff is in this thing. So I think he just needs okay, I need to get another thing, like another organizational tool that he can pack everything he needs from thinks he needs from the fish tackle box into something that he can just put in the backpack that isn't literally making me stressed out. Anyway, a part of me feels like whatever, but no, I was just like, I have a physical disability and I feel, I don't know, it's like I'm managing my own physical disability. And you're gonna give yourself a physical disability by these stupid bags. So it's another thing that just becomes like level 11. Anyway, I have lipoedema, but thankfully that's a condition that can be basically put into remission with a really active lifestyle and a good diet. So, yeah, like maybe like 12 or 14 years ago, I was like intermittently paralyzed in a hell of a lot of pain, like literally unable to move in a lot of contexts. And now I'm pretty much okay, but that's literally hard fought and earned. It's not just, oh, coincidence. No, like I wouldn't say that I have an anti-inflammatory diet because I eat a frick ton of tomatoes and peppers, but I respect anti-inflammatory. After I'm done inflaming myself with the nightshades, we drink a lot of aloe vera. No, I'm joking kind of, but hi. Okay. I am going to go eat a salad and watch TV. Hooray. That sounds fun. I thank you for gifting me and joining me in this nice little stream. I have fun. I'm going to eat a salad and eat more food probably. Okay, bye.